it can be really difficult to decide what looks good and what doesn't, especially when there are certain items out there that people have a wide range of opinions on. Some people love them, other people hate them. I want this video to be the start of a bit of a discussion. I'll be running through 10 polarizing style items that people either love or hate. These really divide people's opinions, but I want to know what's your opinion. I'll leave a little template down in the description below, and I want to hear, are each of these items stylish? You can answer with yes, no, or I don't know. I'll be interested to hear your opinions, but let's crack on with the list. The first one on this list is super popular among other YouTubers and Instagrammers, especially American ones, and that is double Monkstrap shoes. These are seemingly recommended as the go-to recommended choice to look good in shoes, at least from an American perspective. I'm personally a bit on the fence with these ones. I don't think they look great, but I don't think they look bad. But elsewhere, especially outside of America, they're certainly not as popular. In fact, it's pretty rare that I see anyone in the UK wearing double Monkstraps, to the extent where I've actually asked a variety of women what they think of these shoes. And the truth is, the people that I've asked seem to think that they look gay. I don't know why this is, but I want to know your opinion down in the comments. Do you like double Monkstraps or not? The second polarizing style item, again, is one that people are either addicted to or completely despise in any form, and that's skinny jeans. Any form of jean that's pretty tight to the leg. Skinny jeans is a bit of a, not a controversial topic, but certainly an interesting one. For some people, as soon as the phrase skinny jeans is mentioned, they like to just exit the room. And they believe that under no circumstances should a man be wearing anything that's relatively tight. But then you've got other guys who absolutely love them and wear nothing but skinny jeans. Now for me with this one, I think that there is a bit of misunderstanding with both sides, because the problem is different brands have a different definition, if you like, of skinny jeans. For instance, with some brands, the skinny jeans are as wide as a slim fit pair, but then with other brands, the skinny jeans are like spray on tight. I think that this second one is what a lot of people immediately assume and think of when skinny jeans are mentioned. Personally, I think that if you are a skinny guy who's got well below average size legs, then I think these are going to look fine. But if you are a dude with chunkier legs, you're trying to pull off skinny jeans, then just no. What do you think? Are these stylish? Yes, no, maybe? Let me know. The third one on this list is boat shoes. Some dudes see them as a really nice summer stylish choice. Other people detest them, would rather see them on fire or in a bin. Now personally, I like boat shoes. And I think that the arguments against boat shoes are normally from people who've only seen like the granddad ancient styled versions. You can get some boat shoes that you can wear with no socks that look really awesome and have got a much more modern shape to them. But nevertheless, you can still get the ones that are super chunky and ugly. But in my eyes, that same sort of premise can be applied to any shoe. I personally like the boat shoes because I find that they're a much better alternative to weird super strappy sandals for summer use. And also they work with a variety of different foot shapes and widths. I wouldn't normally recommend wearing these with trousers, but for spring, summer, warm use, I think that these are pretty decent. Let me know what your thoughts are. The fourth polarizing style item is one that I wouldn't have expected to ever have to put on this list. But basically, I made a video a few weeks back about style items that no man should ever wear under any circumstance. And in that list was Ugg Boots. Personally, I don't think Ugg Boots should be anywhere near a man. And in that video, I give a full explanation why. And I was amazed that in the comment section to that video, so many people were defending Ugg Boots to death, saying that they were super stylish, that you should try them, that they were really manly. Personally, I think that these are completely non-functional, ugly and disgusting. I find this one difficult to see the positives with, and you've got so many other better alternatives. The fifth polarizing style item, however, is one that's super hyped up on social media, especially on Facebook, Instagram. There's adverts for these things everywhere. And no, it's not movement watches, but it is the Hex Tie. The tie designed to make you stand out from the crowd. Once more again, I think that these look horrid. Visually, I don't think they're very sleek. I don't know what else you could wear this with to make it fit in. But the amount of photos of people wearing these, it's unbelievable. So someone must like them. Maybe they're thinking, you know, this is the next step in men's accessories. I don't know. Would you try the Hex Tie? Let me know down there in your results. The sixth polarizing style item, It's not necessarily restricted to one item, this one. The colour pink, without a doubt, divides opinions. With some dudes saying no man should ever go near pink, and others saying only a true man can wear pink. For me, once more, I think those sorts of statements are a bit sweeping. There are many, many different colours of pink. I think some look a lot better than others. It's maybe not a colour that someone who isn't very confident in themselves should be going for. Overall, I probably don't mind pink as a whole, but with certain skin tones, it can look a bit weird. Is pink stylish? Yes, no, maybe. Let me know. The 7th polarising style item is a second tie on this list. This is one that's all over social media, but it's one my dad says is ugly. And that is knitted ties. Now with this one, I don't really get much of an opportunity to wear lots of formal stuff. So I haven't really built up a solid opinion of what I think about these yet. I get lots of dudes telling me that these are a super stylish, smart casual option. But then others telling me that it looks like you've got a sock or a condom wrapped around your neck. They certainly have a different aesthetic to your traditional ties, and they're definitely not as dressy. I actually don't mind these ones, I think they look pretty decent, although I know my girlfriend hates them. Definitely a polarizing style item. As is the 8th one on this list, because I see so many celebrities and apparently guys who dress really well wearing these. And that is ripped jeans. The ones that make you look like Leonardo DiCaprio fighting the bear in Revenant. They've got the big slash marks around the knee area in particular, but also through the thigh and calf. Now this is one I do know what I think. I think that these look strange. I would normally expect to see trousers in this condition that way from being homeless on the streets, rather than actually purchasing something like this as a choice. Nevertheless, loads of guys like to wear these. I see these all over Instagram. All the celebrities seem to wear these as well. Do you love them? Do you hate them? Do you like feeling the wind on your knees? Let me know down below. And the 9th one on this list, it's the 3rd tie. But the thing is, I couldn't not include this because, again, it's so polarizing. And that is the skinny ties. The ones way thinner than a regular tie. Loads of dudes in the style community rip these to pieces. And they point out, the tie should be the same width as the lapel. Which in most cases, you're going to struggle to find a lapel narrow enough to be the same size as one of these skinny ties. But then, these seem to be super popular in Asia. Loads of guys only wearing a skinny tie. Because they think it makes them look cooler? I don't know. What's your thoughts on these skinny ties? Are these stylish, yes or no? How could you pull one of these off? And number 10 is the one you've been waiting for. This is by a million miles the most polarizing style item or accessory a man can own. It's watches, baby. We never seem to agree on these. Really, when it comes to watches, everyone's got their own different taste. Some people loving certain types of watches, other people hating them. Then you got the whole fashion watch versus established brands thing going on. Lots of people, like watch nerds for instance, always completely ripping on companies like Movement and The Fifth. But then others really defending them, saying, I don't want to spend much, I don't want to get much. It's an interesting one. I'm going to put for the thing in the comments, Movement watches, yes or no? If you want to watch my Movement watch review next, then make sure you click the cars flying above me now. That's proved to be one of my best received videos, so I definitely recommend watching that one next. I'm going to enjoy reading your votes down in the comments and seeing what you actually like the look of and what you hate. Hopefully this is the start of a fun discussion. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you press the like button. And if you want to see similar videos like this on what to wear and how to style your hair, then make sure you press the round subscribe icon right to this side. And then I've got them 2 more fun videos for you to watch down there below. And I'll see you on the next one.